What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, what the fuck are we gonna do when that piece of shit comes back into your life, right? You haven't heard from him in a month. You haven't heard, or maybe let's say a couple of weeks. You haven't heard from him in a month. Let's say 3 months. You thought he was off, dead, dating some other girl. Last time you checked you creeped his fucking Facebook. You saw that he was in a relationship, but then he comes back in your life and says, "Nah, that shit wasn't serious. Fuck her. She's crazy. I loved you. I only loved you." Oh no, he's probably said something better. I was with her. He said, "I was with her, but it wasn't the same. I only thought about you. I want you back. I want you back. What have you been up to? Can you give me another chance," right? Maybe not even another fucking chance. Maybe he's just asking to see you and talk to you and hang out with you. So, what do? How do you respond, okay? Now, before we even get into this, if you can, please subscribe below. Just click that button and get my free ebook, 254 pages on all topics of men. Free, absolutely free. And finally, one more thing, the poll, I have a poll somewhere around here. Has an ex ever come back into your life and begged you to come back, okay? So let's kind of break this down. Let's talk about why guys come back. And I would say there's two reasons, but like 95% of the time, and if you don't, no, even if you think you're this 5%, you're probably this 95%. It's a rarity over here. But the guys will break up with the girl. He will be out in the real world, and he will realize it's fucking brutal. He will try to attract other women. He will hit up other women. He will try to, just anything. He will try to hook up, get with, talk to, text, Facebook message other women, and they ain't giving him fucking shit. They ain't giving him shit, and he realizes he's lonely, miserable, fucking boo-hoo, right? And a great example of this would be to watch my video. I have a video on what guys do after a breakup, and that's kind of how it is. Guys will kind of break away, get fucking angry, pissed, do this, that, and try to go out and bang all these girls and do these kind of things. It never works out that way. Guys are fucking pathetic, and they're, and again, when a guy just gets out of breakup, he's probably at a very low ego, or unhealthy ego state of mind. So he's always rushing with girls, and he's always coming off very sexual, very fast on Facebook or dating sites or whatever he's doing, and the women can sense it a mile away. Women, you guys have good intuition. You can sense desperation a fucking mile away, and it's just like, no, get the fuck out of here, peace, okay? So a guy kind of uses you as an orbiter. He will go out, he will prowl around, be very unsuccessful, and then come back and beg for you back, right? In a nonchalant way, like nothing has ever happened, okay? It's like when a guy, or it's like when you're at your job and you think your job sucks, so you quit, then you go to another job and you realize, holy fuck, I had it good. That's what a guy's going for. So what should you do? Now, this is just my advice. Personally, I'm a very prideful person, and I believe one woman, one chance, one lifetime. So every woman I'm dating, you have one fucking chance. If you screw it up, you're done. No take backs. And there's a lot of reasons I have that. It takes a lot to screw up, but if you break up with me, I'm personally done. If you come, first off, my thing, again, I'm very prideful. There's someone creeping over here again. I'm very prideful. I feel like if you left me, that's a disrespectful thing. Or even if you break up with them, if you're the one who broke up with them, still, you probably fought and you probably let them know what was going on and they didn't fix it. That's very disrespectful to me. That I feel like a doormat if that happens, and I'm not about that life. Like, you're not gonna walk over me. If you're not gonna fix your, we're a team. I always say this. When you're in a relationship, you're a team, and when someone starts fighting you and arguing with you and doing this and that, and not trying to step up or fix themselves, or again, you're always arguing or he's doing the same thing over and over and over. That's disrespect. He doesn't care. You're not a team. He's holding you back. Kick him out. If you take the guy back, it's classical conditioning, right? It's persuasive. They call it persuasive brainwashing too. You're just telling him, it's just like a dog or a little kid. You're just telling him it's okay that you're doing it, or that it's okay that he did it and that he's going to do it again. people, you know, you could disagree with me on this, but I believe deep down people don't really change unless they have a reason to change. And I promise you that, you know, as probably wonderful as you are, the fact that that guy, you guys broke up, he went out and prowled around and he came back, that's not a good enough reason, right? He just failed. He's miserable. His tail's between his legs. He's trying to get his pride and ego back. So he's going to what he found. You know, we all are attracted to the path of least resistance, right? So he's going to come back to you and try to get with you because it's easier to get with someone that he's got with than, you know, however long you guys been together, then try to go out and try it again with somebody else. Now, I personally do not take a guy back. If a girl texted me, I still do not text. I am not friends with a lot of my exes. Now, some of them I am friends with because it ended very healthy and it ended on natural reasons, like for example, there was distance. That's what I was trying to say. Existence and example, distance. There was distance between us, and it just couldn't work out. So we both agreed in a very healthy way that we had to break up. I don't care how emotionally attached you were to this guy. If he's disrespecting you and you guys are together and you're always fighting and he's not changing it, or especially if he broke up with you. If he broke up with you, then that's a bullshit that's a no, that's a hell fucking no in my eyes. Because to me, I felt like you gave up on me. If you left me, you gave up on me. That's fucking bullshit. I'm not about that. Get out. I'm going to show you how great I can be without you, right? I'm going to pull an Ali. I'm going to show you how great I am. Okay? I'm going to show you how great I am. And, sorry for that. And, I just take that part very, very personal. But if you did the dumping, then you need to do the same thing. You need to live up to your decision. You don't be impulsive. I made a impulsive decision like that once. And you need to kick the guy to the curb if you do break up, and no takebacks. This is not a game. Relationships in life is not a game. You can't just, it's not like pieces. You can't give and take them back. That's not how, you can't fuck with people's emotions. Don't fuck with your emotions, and have some self-respect. If a guy breaks up with you, or if you break up with a guy and it goes like that, right? Boom, you're apart. You got to do your own thing. You got to have some self-respect. Don't get back with them because you miss them. Don't get back with him because you think about him nonstop for the last fucking month. Don't get back with him because you think he was the one that he got away. I promise you that's not how it works. And I promise you statistically that he's not the one. I mean, I think the statistics are like 0.00. I think there's like 8 zeros right before the number even came up. You know, 0.0000000 like 2184, something like that percent, that the guy you're with right now is your soulmate. So honey, don't sweat it, okay? As much as you like that guy, don't sweat it. What you need to do is better yourself, create more value, change up your routine, try some new things, go out and meet a better guy. There's no point taking a guy back that's used, beat up, who did not change for you, who did not listen, who gave up on you if he left, who did not you know, just meet you halfway on anything, who was not a team player. There's a reason you broke up, right? There's a reason you broke up. Do not think for a fucking second that things are going to change if he comes back. Don't, okay? So with that being said, that's just my personal opinion. Don't argue with me in the fucking comments. Do not argue with me in the comments, because this is just my opinion. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Okay, with that being said, I love you. Peace.